The whole Breakfast on the Farm thing started in 2009 at a farm called Tony Janino's in DeWitt, Michigan. And that's when it initially started. The idea was to show people where their food comes from. From there it took off. They have about 5 in the state a year through Michigan State Extension. We happen to be the 30th one. The whole point of Breakfast on the Farm is people have lost contact with where their food comes from and what is involved to have food to have food. We feel this year was our turn. So we signed on with the Breakfast on the Farm Committee back in December. It's been quite a ride. We meet once a month with our committee. Our committee's been all local people, been very helpful. There's 25 people that are involved with us in all segments of the community, from lawyers to other farmers. My grandparents came here in the late 20s. They settled over on Amber Road. They figured out quickly they weren't going to survive there, and they moved to the current location where we are now. My grandparents farmed through the 50s when my dad and mom decided to join them in the operation. My dad grew the farm from probably 20 cows that my grandparents had up to 125 back in the late 70s, early 80s. And then my brother came on board in the 80s. The growth after that has been all ours. We've grown the farm from 125, and we farmed about 500 acres then. Now we farm 1,500 acres, and we milk 520, plus dry cows. The growth has been primarily wanting to make a living in agriculture. It's never been about anything more than that. Without someone working out, we chose to do it, and we had to continue to grow to have enough dollars to survive and make a decent living. We want to live much like everyone else in town. Have a vacation, take time off, and do the things everybody wants to do. We currently expanded to where we're at from 250 cows to 500 in 2012, and it's to make room for our kids that are coming back to the farm to choose to make a living here.